An 8-hour bus ride for just 1000 rupees. The highest peak in Vietnam. A temple you can only reach by cable car through the clouds, and one building we randomly walked into that completely changed the trip. This is Sapa. First things first, if you are heading from Hanoi to Sapa, you've got two transport options. Option 1, the sleeper bus. It's cheaper, direct, drops you right in the middle of Sapa town, 7 to 8 hours door to door. Take the overnight one and you will literally save a night of accommodation. Option 2, the train. More scenic, but it only goes as far as Laos side, and Sapa is still another 40 minutes away. That's one more transfer. So the best option is to take the overnight bus. We booked it online through Klook, got picked up near our Hanoi hotel, and it was so much more comfortable than I expected. It even had inbuilt massager seats. We slept through the whole thing and woke up genuinely fresh and recharged. We reached around 7 am, and the hotel reception said if a room opened up, they'd give us an early check in. Unfortunately, nothing was available, so we just dropped our luggage there and stepped out. Right next to our stay was this beautiful little cafe. We grabbed some coffee and breakfast and just look at this view. Mountains stretching forever, clouds rolling in over the valley. We just sat there and enjoyed our coffee with a view. Then we stepped out to check out the town. No specific plan, just exploring whatever was around. And that's when we walked into this building. We had no idea what it was, it just looked grand and pretty. So we went to peek inside. Turned out this was the entrance to the Sun World Fansipan legend, the most famous reason everyone comes to Sapa.
We booked our tickets right there on the spot through Klook, and we just went in. Quick context, Sapa is a small town, but where you stay matter a lot. Stay in Sapa Center, everything radiates from here. The night market just a 5 minutes walk. The Muong Hoa Station that takes you up to the Fansipan, right there. Restaurants, cafes, souvenir shops, all packed into one walkable stretch. And right in the middle of it all is a stadium style public square. But we'll come back to that in the next video. Plus, a panoramic mountain view right from your window.
Back to Fansipan. It's 3,143 meters, the tallest mountain in Indochina. And no, you don't need to be a hiker. They built an entire transport system that takes you to the summit in under an hour. It's a multi-stage journey, and every stage feels like its own little world. First, the mountain monorail. A short ride through these lush green valleys, terraced fields, mist still hanging in the trees. When you step out of the monorail, you're suddenly inside this massive mountain complex. Gardens stretching out in every direction, stone path winding between them, mist hanging low over everything, and rising up in the distance, this really majestic temple, half hidden in fog. Everything felt untouched and very, very calm. With soft Vietnamese music playing in the background, the kind that makes everything around you look like you're in a movie set.
We walked through hydrangea fields, wine tunnels, topiary gardens with sculpted trees and animals, Zen rock paths with stepping stones, golden Buddhas rising out of mist, dragon pillars lining the temple corridors, incense drifting through every doorway. And then an actual village. Not a tourist showpiece, a real working recreation of how the Gie people live. The Gie are one of the indigenous hill tribes of this region. They have lived in these mountains for centuries. Hand weaving fabric on wooden looms, forging tools by hand, stitching clothes with fine embroidery, carving every items out of the bamboo and wood. Indigo dye drying on racks, jewelry being shaped right in front of you.
And this is not a performance for tourists. This is just their everyday life. We even saw horse rides taking people further up into the mountains. Also, you could easily spend half a day here and still not see it all. Then we got on the cable car. 15 to 20 minutes, one of the longest in the world. You can literally see how high you're climbing. The valley shrinking beneath you, the clouds rising up to meet you, and the world slowly going quiet. And when you get off the cable car, there's actually a little food spot right up here. We grabbed hot dogs, and at that altitude, in that cold, in that mist, it tasted like it was the best hot dog we ever had. From there, the path to the very top winds through this whole temple complex built into this mountain. Stone staircases climbing through the fog, pagodas appearing out of nowhere, massive bells, and statues of guardians watching the path. You're not just walking up a mountain, just look at this scene. It will literally feel like you're walking through something very sacred. Every few steps, the mist parts a little, and you see another temple roof, another golden Buddha, another staircase, and soft temple chanting somewhere in the distance. And now comes the final summit train up to the peak. 3,143 meters, the highest point in all of Indochina. When we stepped off, everything had changed. The mist had completely taken over. It looked like something out of a movie, like we'd walked straight into a scene from Kung Fu Panda, a hidden mountain world you're not supposed to find. It was extremely quiet, almost surreal. And even mist settling on our eyelashes. Completely zero visibility, just clouds everywhere. And somehow that made it even more magical for us. And there's also a shop over there where you can get hot beverages or any snacks. We ended it with hot chocolate, just sitting there completely speechless, trying to process what we just experienced. And till date, genuinely, we cannot get over it. Even with all that fog, the experience was nothing short of magical. That's where we'll end this one. Day 1 in Sapa wasn't done yet. There was a whole night market waiting for us back in the town.